There we go. Now we're
Wow, 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 wow.
took a bit to kick it in gear, but we're okay.
Hmm.
Yes,
Welcome to the freak show, bitches.
yes,
What?
Steph was going to be here. She might be later, but she's having problems on her end. But she didn't yell stuff in the other room, which we heard. So. I was going to do a Fortnite stream, but
I reject Fortnite.
Yes. So I'll get my gaming in later. I might do a stream. I don't know.
Suck this, Fortnite. Wow, fuck you.
Thing is, I've had problems streaming Fortnite anyway, and even playing can hiccup sometimes. Adding a stream to it makes things weird. But the new Lara Croft, package is in now.
And let's acknowledge that what was said while we were setting up.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you have a great time. Wow, eat it. Wow, that's not a trick I had before.
Yeah. Okay. Take a breath. Try again. Take two.
No, I'm going to say something in private chat.
Mm-hmm.
When I said, I hope you have a great time.
Mm-hmm.
One sec.
I'm going to find my clapper more here.
I blame you
for
what you posted and what you were talking about earlier, because one of the words in it was in the tick that just tried to happen.
Oh, dear.
Look in the private.
Oh, that.
Wow.
That's not quite what I said. Okay.
No, it was my ticks adapting it.
Yeah, good. Like what I said was actually worse.
What I said was, you're a dick. Yeah, that's it. Sure.
Okay, we'll go with that. Okay. You all stuff still having problems. Well, I won't be getting that Ford Focus. Turns out, got outbid on it. I put up a bit of a fight, but the guy's determined. Okay, fine, fuck you then.
So you're not going to get a Focus. Oh, poor you. I mean, wow.
No, I got sighted on a Jeep Grand Cherokee now. Hopefully that one will stay in the 350 range instead of the.
So now I've figured out a couple more techniques for my photo editing, which I'm messing around with.
Yeah.
And having a great time with. And I got to admit, I think I'm getting some really positive work done here. Okay. Let me show you. I'm doing another edit of the one I already posted.
Mm-hmm.
Look at what I'm working on here.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. And I took this picture today. Mm-hmm. It was taken about 8 hours ago.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, one thing I found, there's a Ford Focus in Charleston, North Carolina.
So
the salvage thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My second channel, which I started, it only has its first few videos.
Yeah.
The first few videos, I'll have more views at this point than I have subscribers, and the subscribers shot from that 40 some I had to over 70 since I posted them.
Okay, progress.
So they're actually going pretty quickly.
Just start posting on a regular basis on there. It's one of the things to do. You keep posting constantly.
Wow. I need the other channel because I really don't want commentary and Tourette's-based stuff and all that to be on my art channel. Yeah. It's supposed to be streams and art and photography only. Mm-hmm. And I really don't want that stuff to cloud my work. I want to do commentary on dealing with Tourette's and my medical issues. I want to do commentary on things that people understand and have so many, so much false, fuck you, information out in society. Mm-hmm. But I don't want it on my channel because I want my channel that's focused on my work to be about my work, not about my medical issues.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I understand.
I don't want to just be tick lady. Mm-hmm. So I'm doing my best within that, you know? Let's see. If I want to just brighten this, let's just.
Now, one little thing come across in our quest for a car. There is a 2014 Ford Fusion in Charleston, South Carolina. It's a salvage thing, so I'm going to make sure it actually works yet, but it's only $25 right now. The catch is transporting is like $1,400. So
I'm not sure yet, Kermit. I'm not sure I really want to turn this panel or not yet. I'm not sure if Bob shared the link.
Steph's against it because we need to see him.
Wow. I'm really going through a lot right now, and I don't think at this current state, unless I'm doing better tomorrow, that I'll be on the anime nights because I'm not really up to much panel or much people right now. Which, Bob, what does it take for me to not want to be with my boys?
Quite a bit.
So please understand, I'm in a very fragile state right now.
Yeah.
Also, I think I'm starting to like this. I think that's a good, brighter version, don't you?
Yeah.
Wow.
But I think it's like, this, if this Fusion works, if they can handle a road trip from South Carolina to here, it's like I could fly out there for $120 on Friday.
By the what? Eat a dick.
Yeah.
But I've got some hella pictures in this thing. I'm still working on. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna be throwing pictures on this. Why don't we just keep this up while we talk?
Okay.
Since I'm working on stuff anyways, let's just do it. All right. So what do I want to be the next one to edit?
Let's do the way around.
Oh, that one would be great for this.
Maps.
Boom. Thank you, Kermit. Okay, first, I want to crop it slightly just because it's a little further from the eagle than I want it. Not that it wasn't well centered. I just wanted a little closer. Just because I like that really close, really crisp detail. That's a little too zoomed. Step back slightly. There's not much middle ground there.
He looks rather content to blue. Yeah.
I'm really struggling with this thing right now.
Like I'm struggling with that word. Contemplative. Yeah.
He's plotting your demise. Wow. Thank you. Wow. Fuck you.
Like,
not you.
Do I want to go for the chipmunk or the prairie dog? Let's see which one looks more.
There's no prairie dogs around here.
Yeah.
So let's boost this to just bring these out because it's very dark.
Yeah.
Today, so the stuff I took is not going to pop out without some help. You know.
Yeah.
It is a very, very dark day. There was very, very very little light, and it was very gray. So just have to pop out the natural shading of what should already be there. Okay. Wow. You eat penis.
Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay, who was You Eat Penis aimed at? Should we say it was aimed at Bob, Kermit, or TJ? I mean, wow.
Okay. I need to double check the location of that car.
All right, so other than the fact I can't get the zoom quite like I want it to, how's that look though?
Oh, Charlotte, not Charleston. Okay.
How's that looking?
Brighter?
DJ just sounded like Fatal. Look it.
Okay.
Based on that comment and what you said earlier, I think I'm learning things about your sexuality I didn't know. Wow. So.
Okay. Charlotte, North Carolina.
I like that picture now that it's edited. The color and crisp clarity on that is so much better.
Okay, not quite as far. So...
TJ, don't take that as an insult. I have no idea, honestly. I'm just being snarky to be fun. I don't give a crap, honestly. You do you and whoever you want to do. I mean, as long as they're consenting, I don't care. You know?
Okay, about a 3-hour flight out there and then about a day driving back.
That's one of the things I laugh at is other than a few extremists, I know so few people. Fair enough. Pansexual is the ones that I say basically they're hoping it'll pan out to have as much sex as possible. But anyway, sorry. Wow. Please do not take anything I say seriously. I am just bullshitting.
Okay, let's look at these. Whoops, what's that?
Okay.
What is that one? I-85. Talk about I-40 at some point.
Let's see how well this will edit.
Wow. Nashville.
TJ. Hello, Matthew. Wow. So, while you're watching the Tick Monster try to actually edit photos.
And hook up with I-70 in St. Louis. Okay.
Ow, 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 ow. All right. Let's go into tonal compression here first. And let's see what we wow can do with this. Pop it onto details.
I'd actually darken that a bit.
It might be before I'm done. This one came out very bright. It does also need the color brought out because, again, anything that's taken on really gray days loses about 20% of the color to 50% of the color that you have when you're seeing it in person.
Yeah. It's also a good demonstration of camouflage because he really does kind of blend in with the surroundings there. I do the contrast. I think the contrast would be.
I did some of that already. I'm getting that. This thing, when you pop up the tone compression, it gives you certain settings you have to start with, and then you edit from there.
Okay.
So that's a little better.
Well, gamma correction.
I already did. You can only correct it so much without it losing some of the other details. But I can, first of all, give a little clarity there. But also this one, because of how much, wow, the background faded. Yeah. And it could use for either a bright or dark vinaigrette style to the back.
Yeah. That works.
Like that.
Yeah.
So it kind of focuses on him more. Wow. A lot of these nobody's seen yet. I'm still just going through them.
Just taken today, you know.
Some of them taken today. Some of them taken over the last couple weeks. I hadn't uploaded that. Wow. Fuck you. Wow, bitch. I hadn't uploaded the camera since just before my trip a couple weeks ago, so I'm trying to make some photos. I like it like this, actually. I think it's a really classy piece like this. Okay, so let's see. We'll make this one happen. We'll wow, you eat penis. I don't know why Ticky's obsessed with penis eating today.
It's a new hobby.
Wow. Foot to the head. That one started today.
Also, they students are quite con deep, you
know. Which one? Which one? Which one? Eat this, you fucker. I mean, I tried to set this so it has as minimal effect by others as possible.
Like, I don't want to beat people up. Beat people up.
Oh, that one could use a little editing. Let's see how well that one will edit. You don't always know depending on the lighting in the photo. That one's pretty though. Wow. Yeah. Bob's a bitch.
I wouldn't change the framing because being off center a bit makes it a little more interesting.
I'm not going to make it on center. I'm going to cut off the edges that are a little frayed.
Yeah.
Because the edges are a little wonky. I'm not going to kill the off center completely because as much as I don't usually like off center because I have OCD as fuck, it does actually look right with this one.
It makes it more interesting that way. That's the thing. That's
so keep it slightly off center, but take off the really fuzzy part of the edge. Come in here and see how much I can actually sharpen him up and brighten him a little bit so that they can actually look more like they look like in person.
All right.
Because they are impressive in person.
Yeah.
so much more than they are on picture.
Yeah, when they're looking at you like that, it's like, holy crap. Yeah. Okay, that's why they picked you for the national bird. Yeah.
Shadow, drop the highlights just a little because it is a little bright.
Into the saturation.
I'm getting there. Pop up vibrance just a little bit to make, because he's the only real color on this. Bob. He's the only real color on this. The trees behind him are all very gray. So the more I give this vibrance and saturation and bring up the white balance just a little, he stands out more. And almost like a wow, fuck you. It's almost like I'm bringing him out of the image. I don't need it that bright. Black point, definitely. Exposure up slightly. Not that much. Wow. Drop the local. Needs a little less contrast, actually. And the compression to that. Wow. And he is standing out so wow. Bow. Brighten his clarity. Mask.
Okay.
Wow. I know bring up the color on this only really brought up color on him, not the background. So he almost looks like he's popping out of the page now.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't see it yet. It's not on page.
I'm going to come in and I'm going to do a very pale white vinaigrette. Just help soften the back a little around him and make him stand out just a little bit better.
I was about to say, it's like, when Benjamin Franklin did not seriously suggest the wild turkey as the national bird. Okay, he was just did not like eagles, and said he'd rather see the wild turkey thing. At least the turkeys got some. Franklin was
fucked up, anyways.
He had some weird. Yeah, I can't complain much. He was a friend of the family, but
Wow. So what do you think there? I actually think that really brings him out of the picture.
There we go. Yeah. Brings out that branch too.
Vinaigrette. It's not quite pronounced the same.
For some reason my chat is screwed up.
Wow. It's just. Yeah, that's all I was trying to do was bring out the color of the bird and the stick just a little so it pops out of the page a bit more.
All right.
So let me export this out to my section. And I'm going to do myself a ginormous favor here. Put this on the extra large icons here. And where was this one in the list? Okay. Wow.
No, then.
Okay. 37.
The Museum of Nature and Science, let's talk about the Natural History Museum, had a thing about Ben Franklin some years ago. And all both life, and they had a full-size, life-size figure of Ben as and they have him like facing Parliament in London. But they were able to go up there and actually walk up, look him in the eye. He's about my height.
Okay, so if you can kind of see here, let me reset this tab again here.
Yeah.
The one that he was here. 37. 08 or 04 here. This was him. That really did not stand out well. So, of course, add that to there. Now you see the difference here. I didn't change anything except for pop him out of the image a little and add a little vibrance to him.
I'll take it on faith because it's not loading on my end here.
Sucks to be you, bitch.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Fuck you. Wow. So, yeah, that just pops it out a bit better. And I think it really makes it just look a lot more wow, fun. I am getting better at this. I can do things with the edit I couldn't do when I was starting to do this with you a few months ago.
Well, yeah. The more you play with the toys, the more you can do them. Yeah.
That just sounds dirty. I mean, wow, dirty bitch. Really, Tiki?
That's the best you can do. You're slipping. Okay.
Wow, 35.56. Together. Wow. Little closer. Not a lot, just a little closer. So they pop off it just a little bit more. There were things flying in the background behind them when they were doing this. And it's kind of interesting because I can see the spot of one of the things flying behind them. Just underneath her. Right there where the hand is. There's a spot. That was an eagle flying behind them.
Yeah, and I can't see it.
Wow. I know, but the audience is still paying attention.
I'm sure they are. Yeah.
Details. Let's scroll down. Get to the editing again. We want to bring out all the beauty of this duo. Bring a little shadow into it. Highlight just a little bit into it. White balance. Temperature slightly because it helps with the blue. Don't need much vibrance work on ones taken on blue days. Wow, just slightly, you know. Wow.
Okay, this should be fun.
You're a bitch, you hoe. All right, compression back down to a more normal blue behind them. Bob, look up.
Okay. All right. Might need a little tweaking, but yeah, I like the idea. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to come up with something for that one because that actually has some potential.
Maybe just a little rearranging here, not knowing if the Incel comic has Tourette's or he's joking.
Okay. Where is that? Ooh. Ooh. Yum yum. He made more nuts. Pecans.
How is it?
Not bad. I think with the pecans, I like them better when they've sat for a bit and they're hardened. They're a little too gummy when they first come out. Wow. I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of this. God. Because I know what it was, but it just looks like I gotta figure things out.
Pictures of someone's pet fox, responding when the owner comes home.
No, that's not the right tool. I don't know how to do this very well. I'm really not good at this. Wow. I don't know how to remove that piece. There's got to be a way, but I'm not finding it.
Now stop. Okay.
Wow. Bob, look up and read.
Yeah. Okay. The punctuation in TJ's big black deck has been fixed. No more superfluous periods. Okay, that's good.
Followed by
Superfluous period syndrome. Okay, there's a card material and just that, you know.
I'm going to have somebody help me figure out how to remove shit from the background with this. Because I am failing that task. I am failing that task like a teenage girl with a coat hanger fails.
Ow.
Wow. Ow. Yes, I went there, bitches. Aren't you sorry?
Okay, let's see if I can find that. There it is.
I like that. I don't know on this program what the remove tool is to get rid of things in the background. Wow. Ow, okay. Ow, ow.
Take off the room, get that down to there. Take all those extra spaces.
Whoa, edit, undo. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to look at something. I love when my ticks hit the buttons while I'm looking at them. Meow. I am so confused at all of this. Ack. I don't know. I'm going to have to accept this. I did not say to do that. I said cancel, you dumb shit. I'm going to have to accept this for now until I can figure it out later. I'm stuck with these. Wow.
Okay, how's this work? Having to explain that the phrase superfluous periods is a grammatical comment and not a freak joke about menstruation.
Bob, read that one.
What do you got? Yeah, let me get over here. World's wettest cloth. Again, I'm not sure what the hell that is. Okay, it's a term I haven't come across. I like the next one. Not that one.
Wow. I'm getting there. 1 sec. I'm taking care of something. Sorry.
Okay.
Wow. That's why I thought I'd let TJ explain it when you said you didn't know what that was.
Yeah, again, I'm not that up on bird, you know.
I was like, really? So you don't know that one?
Again, it's not exactly a topic of study of mine, okay? So what, they shit out of their goodies or what?
Yes.
Okay.
Just like a lot of people talk out of their ass here.
All right.
Wow.
He looks alarmed.
That's the males. They usually look either alarmed or disoriented.
Or both.
There's something about male eagles that alarmed, disoriented.
Yeah.
No, there's a reason for that. Look at.
Like what? I didn't do it.
No, that's not it.
See something or?
Yeah, a wound over the eye. That's not fully set. He'd been in a scrap. Okay, that changes a little bit of the context of this photo. Doesn't it?
Judging by the coloring, not fully adult?
No, that's not coloration. That's blood that's dried.
Ah.
That's what that was. I thought he was muddy because it was in the distance. And I was taking it through that tiny little viewfinder.
So whatever he was at fought back. Yeah.
Yeah. This is
what?
Wow.
What?
I want you to choke, bitch.
Hold on.
Wow.
Some sausage.
Let's try about here for this one. Let's drop the shadow down a bit. And the highlights up just a little bit. Brighten. Hit a little temperature on that. Just a little bit. Wow. This is one of those things that's trust the process. I have to ask Fatal what that's like. Because when you first start processing these photos, things turn to shit everywhere. And it's only through creating all the different parts of the image that the bits and the fuzz go away. So it's literally trust the process. Wow. That's not quite the right stage. There. Wow. I think you're a bitch. Why do you eat penis? Wow.
Yeah, well.
Well. Actually, I kind of want this one soft a little bit. Soft. Kind of art moded a little. Wow. Are you having a good night, TJ? I'm kind of having a rough one. Now I need to find out any other pictures of that eagle. Displayed any of the injury. Oh, yeah, that's such a hardcore injury. One side's right, one side's wrong. Oh. Ow. 36:30. Okay. Wow. So let's crop this down and see what we can make of this. This one, I think, is going to be kind of about that. Okay. That's him. I'm trying to see the wound better. That's the same eagle, and that is definitely a gash through the just above the eye.
Damn.
And while it's set, it's still pretty fresh under it.
Yeah. I'm guessing what looks to be a white shoulder is actually a branch in the way or something.
Yeah, those are branches.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here thinking, wow, this is not. I could fuzz it down and actually make a fuzzy kind of art mode eagle here.
Yeah.
You want to see that happen?
Yeah, why not?
And then I'll come back and do another the other way.
All right.
So let's first take a couple sharpens down, make it a little more fuzzy and more cloudy. Wow. I understand that, TJ. I'm starting to hit the same point. So Let's go into this.
Sucking Factory. I think that one.
They don't want that job.
I wouldn't recall it that needs a little tweaking there, but then there's potential there.
Cool isn't bad there. I'd have to tweak it, but that has more potential than a lot of the others here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what I can do if I come up here. So tone compression should not be that high. A slight contrast, a little more exposure to make it bright. Okay, black point, just one, just to bring out that darkness under the face and bring it out. Slightly brighter to really go for that dream color. Wow. Oh, that's nice, TJ. Or since I'm trying to go more soft and let's see, about there. I do need a little saturation to bring out the color, but the vibrance actually can work against the effect I'm doing. So I'm going to actually take that down a bit. Wow. And this is how to make different effects depending on what you're after.
Okay, right? What makes for a funnier thing against? I'm thinking workman's comp against would Pornhub, Chatterbait, or OnlyFans make a better gag?
I think they all get gagged on shit in those sites.
Yeah, I know. I said that's a wrong word to use.
What do you guys think so far of making it a softer, more ethereal look? Is that a good effect?
Yeah.
And I would be curious on TJ's opinion because I do actually like his opinions on a lot of the stuff.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let's see. Do Chatterbait. People don't talk about Chatterbait much here.
I need to back this up and do the exact opposite now. Come back in to clarity, and instead of softening it, kick that up and bring out the feather lines. Oh, yeah. Go through the mask. Bring it up.
Okay. How's this? Finally, workman's competition claim against Chatterbait for bizarre masturbation injuries.
Not bad. Well, that one was trying to be dreamy or ethereal, so it was trying to intentionally be really soft.
Okay, that brings out a lot, yeah.
And I do have to fix a little bit because there's a little bit of a graininess to that.
Yeah, that might be overdone. I think.
Well, that's because of the other at the top. Trust the process.
Yeah.
That's why I said when I'm doing this edit, it's such a trust the process because they bring everything out in one shot, and then you have to go through step by step to fix each one. You know? One. I'm gonna put it there. I think let's drop it slightly. Yeah. And then bring down that grain. That grain is what was just too much.
Yeah.
But that brings out the eagle quite intensely, doesn't it? And that's fair, TJ. I tend to like the high detail, but I do think the ethereal and the soft and all that can be really beautiful sometimes. And so I like to do them as well so people have more options, better options. They can, if they like this better, they can go for it. If they like this better, they can go for it, kind of thing. So I am going to
definitely got the mayonnaise one down.
Let me show you the two without the digital stream issues. And yes, I do think there's a little bit of issues with both, but I actually do like how both came out too. They're also very, very evidently very different. don't tend to half-ass things. Either it's really ethereal or really high detail.
Mm-hmm.
There's very, very little. Fuck you, eat a dick, you slut. Wow, you fuck face. There's usually very little in between. So I sent you both, TJ, so you can see the difference side by side. One's meant to be high detailed. One's meant to feel almost like it's floating on a cloud in a dream.
Mm-hmm.
But they both actually, despite those effects and the softness versus clarifying, they both have actually a lot of high detail. Unfortunately, it was as good of an angle as I can get. And if I crop too much more, it won't fit for most websites. So I'll have to figure that out. That I'll have to see what I can do with, because that's got potential. But it's very hard to get very close in the flight shots. So one moment here. And how much can I actually make this thing work? Bye-bye, excess space. Wow. Ready for an eagle shot? Wow. I absolutely understand that. I hate these. I'm dropping this compression right away to try to do this. I hate trying to go through this early stage of fixing things. Sometimes that early stage is just so painful.
Okay, how's this? The confusion resulting from wondering if the insult comic with Tourette's was joking or ticking.
Wow. Neither, bitch. Wow. You suck. Okay. Black point helps smooth the edges. Exposure should actually go a little lower to bring back out the blue of the sky. Local contrast sucks a nut and can disappear. I hate it. A slight amount of it works. If you go above 10, it just makes everything grainy as fuck. And I don't like the tone compression much on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Ow, 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 ow. Wow. Why are you a slut? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
age-old question, never will be answered.
Let's try this the other direction. Slight darkening just around it a little bit, just to make the eagle pop slightly. What do you think?
Yeah.
I don't even remember what I asked anymore. Oh, the tick. Never mind. Sorry. Fuck. I don't have the time to think of my ticks that much once they popped out my mouth.
Yeah. What kind of wingspan are you thinking on that bird?
Most eagles, it's around 5.5 to 6.5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty big.
Yeah.
I like how this one looks. It looks really frameable and also easily editable a little bit to fit the different frames or print types.
That's something you put on a poster. Yeah.
And you can always put a like border around it on a poster, signature line in the bottom and stuff, and you have lots of space in the sky for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
This guy also makes for a decent blue screen too, so you can insert them anywhere.
You're such a slut. I can't believe you're such a slut. Wow.
Should I be feeling called out here or what?
sure. Mm. Mm. A succulent Chinese meal, aka Kung Pao Kitty. Wow. That was not what I was gonna say. Fuck my luck. Wow.
Whoops.
That.
When it skips letters.
Okay. Should we take a break from Eagle mode to do something else?
Okay, how's this for a card? Experiencing an existential crisis after pondering why you're such an unabashed slut. Yeah.
Because you're a hoe! Oh my God, you're such a hoe. I'm sitting there going, maybe I could take a break.
Yeah.
From all the eagles and do something else. Because I've got other animals here.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here looking at a few of the others I've taken recently and deciding which one to do. Wow. Want to do a merganser?
Okay.
Let's do a merganser. Wow.
Because I'm mainly working up new cards. Okay. Democracy manifesto. We don't really have manifestos in the American Pug, but the Brits do.
You eat penis. You're such a slut. Wow. I want to see you choke. Wow.
That's a new one.
Yeah, that is. Holy shit. I mean, I don't think it's any worse than ticking to the ditch bitch in traffic all the time. TJ says he's trying to be a hoe, but there's not enough takers.
Okay, I got the beginnings of one here. Let's see the little twist here. Oops. Yeah, just go to the card. There we go. Okay, discovering your new party manifesto includes a call for federally subsidized.
Oh God, let's not go into that. If you start going political, I'll have to freaking drill a hole in my head.
No party specified. It could be anybody, but just something weird.
I know. Wow.
And again, we don't have party manifestos over here. We have platforms.
See, it's not quite as grainy once you're done in the tone compressor and you save it that it shows as you're doing it. So that's also consideration of part of trust the process. Because this looks pretty sharp and pretty here right now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Come in, gotta mask it just a little bit to get that. One place I will tell you to actually mask. I'm sorry. Wow. That was not about the lockdowns either. That was about autistic things. But anyways. Wow. I think.
Okay, I think this one we'll do with.
Wow. I know, TJ. There's certain animals, their entire sexual organs are basically designed for SA. Like dogs. And nodding inside so she can't run away. Wow, 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 wow. You're a hoe, you slut. Fuck you. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Bit of a throwback to an old Letterman thing, but it's like discovering your new party manifesto includes a call for federally subsidized salty snacks and an obvious appeal to dumb guys.
Salty snacks.
Yeah.
Orange juice.
The thing about, the dumb guys love salty snacks. Yeah.
Wow.
I better. There, because dumb guys love salty snacks. There we go.
Wow.
I'll change that to government funded because I don't think they refer to it as federally funded.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Wow. See, I hate this is why I said it's definitely trust the process, because what they show you here is not what you're going to get.
Yeah.
What they show you here looks painful, doesn't it?
Is that the same eagle?
No.
Okay.
Very few of them are. Okay. I spent a lot of time out there.
Just want to look around in the face. That looks like got some stuff going on.
Yeah, that one, that's actually aging feathers.
Ah, okay.
Because you can actually see the different spiky points, different places. Wow, wow, wow. You're such a slut, you fucker. Wow. Something about working on these is bringing out my ticks right now, and I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
Oh, a serious card dump thing would be, do a top 10. Again, just do 10 blanks.
I think that would be sadistic.
Yeah. But it'd be an easy way to dump your cards without wasting points.
Wow. What do you think?
It looks like it's been beat up.
No, that's just the juvie marks.
Yeah.
Sometimes they get really weird shape, because this one you can actually see.
Yeah.
If you zoom in, the face is fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that was not what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Wow. I pulled a hole. I don't know what the fuck that means.
I think I will put that in there. No, there'll be an obvious card dump. Let's see.
How about you call it the top 10 reasons these cards suck?
Yeah, top 10 worst cards in my hand.
No, the top 10 reasons these cards suck.
Okay.
Wow. And part of the joke will actually be the order you put them in.
Yeah, okay.
And whoever gets that would hate you forever for reading it. I'm just saying. I actually like that effect now. Look at that. That actually, I like that one.
Okay.
I'm an eagle, bitch.
Okay, I got 4. I'm going to count these out here. 5, 6, 7,
penis juice.
10. That should be 10 there. Look in here. Oh.
You suck, penis juice.
We gotta make sure we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. The ultimate card dump card right there. Yeah. Because you only get 10 cards to begin with. Okay. This will be a mandatory. Everyone dumps their cards.
The problem is sometimes we play with a setting where you're allowed to draw extra cards for how many cards you're doing. So that one would turn us into having like 19 card hands. And then we'd just pick 10 out of them.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens.
Wow. Why do you suck so hard?
It'll definitely make the game more interesting when that shows up.
Ow, ow, ow. You're a slut. You're a slut. Eat a dick now.
We'll see if it'll allow it.
Notice down at the talons.
I don't think Conan was ever a stand-up thing. That's the thing. Conan was always a writer. He was in the background. He would rewrite the jokes and we would go out there.
See, I was never that big of a Letterman fan. I didn't like his style. Nothing against his jokes.
Yeah.
Not like I'm sitting there going, oh, he's offensive. It just his style just didn't fit with me.
Well, several of the years, most of the jokes were being fed to him by Johnny Carson.
Yeah, but he didn't write them. Something in the way he executed his jokes just never worked with me. And again, we all have different styles.
Yeah. But like for a long time, it's like it was just uncredited. He would call in, like they're having a story meeting, and then Johnny's on the phone. Oh, okay, and put him on speaker and just, what are you gonna do? Okay, Johnny Carson is giving you jokes. Okay. Because they're like, what am I gonna do? Tell these to the gardener? I gotta do something. And that was actually his better material, was the jokes he got from Johnny. So
yeah.
When Johnny died, the monologue was all of Carson stuff. And it was a great monologue. And then he said, that the monologue we just did, that was all stuff given us by Johnny Carson. But I think you had a definite reason for not giving Letterman the gig at the Tonight Show. Because I think, no, you're not going to. They let you get away with a lot of shit on late night. They're not going to let you get away with that stuff on this slot. You deserve your own slot, so I'm going to save you. Okay, Leno, they like Leno. They'll let you'll be a good thing for the show, but you need to do your own thing somewhere else. Okay.
See, and I also think Leno got beat on way more than he deserved.
Yeah.
Whether it's people's personal style or they like Letterman and the battle between them or not, the things people said about him and the way they treated him were absolute garbage.
I know, and it was really more of a sibling rivalry between the two of them anyway. And they had some interactions when they were both stand-ups doing the work in the the improv. The comedy,
there were definitely sit-down discussions with both of them where they said no, they really didn't like each other.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the rivalry past.
Yeah.
It wasn't for the stupid petty, we have opposite shows shit.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of that one?
He's got his fishy. And he's very proud of that fishy. Eat my fishy and I'm going to eat it right here in front of you. There.
Wow. Why do you eat penis?
Yeah. Remember, there was a time when it's already been announced. Leno's taken over. Letterman's pissed, and Letterman was a guest on the show, and he'd done his bit, and then over on the couch, and he's been a little certain. And Johnny said, "You're still pissed you didn't get the job, did you?"
Do you want to see the picture of the eagle when another eagle flew by when he had the fish?
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is a picture. I need to edit because look at this.
Like, fuck you, my fish. Get your own goddamn fish. There's a whole lake behind me.
River,
whatever. Yeah.
But
fish. Find your own.
That personality right there, right?
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
The sad thing is, an eagle's cry is really not that impressive.
It's pretty. It's not impressive. It sounds almost like a cross between a gull and a songbird.
Yeah. Well, they kind of sold it. It's almost like the screech from the old Hanna-Barbera.
Which was a record.
Yeah.
The sound that they use as a supposed eagle cry is a red-tailed hawk.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Yeah.
Slightly more, not that much more.
Yeah. Back that up. Like first.
I have a feeling I'm gonna like this photo when it's done.
Like his first show on CBS, he's doing the thing, and then Tom Brokaw comes out and grabs the cue cards. This didn't look so proper of NBC.
Wow. About here. Okay, shadows definitely need some more shadow in this.
Yeah,
it's a very, very bright picture.
And the blood comes out a little more on the fish.
The eagle looks badass.
Yeah.
This is definitely a picture to pop that color, though, and let that blood stick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Kick that saturation just a little, and you can really see the blood on the ice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, there's always one sound effect they always use. I thought, it's like, I can't even do it right now, but it's sounded much more organic. Where another guy's always some guy going, and I was like, that doesn't work.
Nope, that didn't work. I bumped that button.
Whoops.
I was trying to reach over for something else, and my fingers like to spasm and tick on me when I'm trying to do stuff sometimes. And that doesn't work well. See, as I come up and I kill these last couple things that it did to me, that's when it starts to really make everything look better again. Because there's a couple of the settings it changes on me that just don't work. You know?
Albino red-tailed hawks.
Wow.
Well, they're not exactly red-tailed now, are they?
Anyway, wow.
No, something.
How's that looking now?
Yeah. Let's see.
Fuck you. That is a fuck you face. Wow.
Yeah.
That face invariably screams the words, fuck you.
Yeah. My fish, not yours. Go fuck yourself.
Well, this is also why I wanted to just... Wow. Oh, yeah. This is you come near my fish, I will kill you, isn't it?
I kill you. No.
I kill you. And to every person who says, oh, that's so racist, just remember for over a decade, based on Ahmed alone, Dunham was the #1 comedian in the Middle East.
Yeah.
They loved it.
Yeah.
He did tours of comedy over there.
But it sounds just like my cousin's son.
Don't you find that a little bit racist? Are you kidding? I kill you.
I think I need to start a new playlist.
We are not all terrorists. We are not all bad. My cousin, maybe. Okay. That picture, now that I have the edited, I have to send that off real quick. Okay, so TJ, I'm going to send you these last couple edits I did of the one with the fish so you can see them better. Because unfortunately, it does lose a lot of the clarity in streaming. Wow.
I want to make sure. Do I? Oh, God. What?
You want some of that?
Some of what?
Some of the summer sausage.
In a minute here. Hold on. Okay, I need to start a separate playlist just for the Meatloaf songs. I'm starting to rack up a few too many songs with Meatloaf.
Let me. Wow.
I need to go retrieve some summer sausage. Damn it.
Let's see. I should post just the one.
Your timing sucks because you're not following along at least. She's doing.
Wow. Fuck you. Wow.
All right.
Wow. Oh, thank you, TJ. I love my work. 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 Wow, wow, wow. I love this picture. Oh my God, I have to show my husband this picture. Oh, I still have to show my husband this picture. Ah, wow, wow. See, this is wow. This is you seeing the excited part of me when I finish a picture and I love how it came out. And I love how it came out. Yay. I get so excited when my pictures are lit. It's empty, huh? We're streaming the progress on it. What do you think, though? Good.
Whoops.
Eagle. All right, I got a geek working.
Boyd's. Okay.
Boyd.
Boyd.
Wow. Okay, say bye to that eagle.
And Boyd's. Well, the Boyd.
Well, maybe bye to that eagle. Maybe just a different one of that eagle.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
Let's see.
Ow. Let's see what I got.
All right. Last one I saved was in the rock and metal folder. There we are.
Okay. Okay, I think that one is a good one for this. Panther! Meow, pussy.
Okay. Okay, kind of the category of stuff kind of misses the point of the fun of the summer sausage. Just cut them all up into things. Like, yeah, part of the fun is cutting up,
No, there's no food on your plate up there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay. There you are. Okay. Not too far.
Hello. Guys, look behind me.
Hold on. Whoops. Where? Oh.
Wow.
Aha. Intrusive kitty cat. Yeah.
Are you wanting attention? Whoa. I guess there's one way to state it, right?
Turn that down a bit. Okay.
Are you wanting attention? Just flops over my shoulder and starts rubbing on me.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
Bitch,
New
pet me.
playlist.
Wow. You're a bitch.
Okay.
I don't want to lose much of that fish area because you could really see how deeply he taloned into that fish, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Take it out of that. Yeah.
And you can see blood on the beak too. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Panther, how am I supposed to get work done with you on my arms? He's like, I don't care about your work. Fuck your work. I said, fuck your work, and he started purring.
Yeah.
He's like, you've got it. Now the woman gets what I want. Okay, Panther, you need to go sit with baby girl. He's like, All right, guys. So let's get to getting on this thing again. I love when they're on the water and the ice, because if you do the high sharpen just right, you can really make the ice almost come out like glass. It's shimmery. It's just beautiful. It's one of those things that just makes the images just come alive. Wrong button. Sometimes my brain don't function well.
What? I tried the wrong track.
Panther, shut up and lay down. Ow, ow. Okay, let's go to the detailed one. I want to bring out those feathers in that water. Bring out that glorious.
Okay.
Wow. That hurt.
All right.
My tick that grabs my face every so often. Just caught wrong, and my nail just caught my nose.
There we go.
Ow! Ah. This is why so many of us really can't stand the people who want to comment on this. Like, if you don't know, this stuff really does suck.
Yeah.
About there. Too blue. Losing the Eagles color in that. Let's do it the other way. Wow. Say what? Say what? Stick a penis in your butt. Wow. How's that one? Wow.
There we go.
It's like you got to trust the process. It's going to look off for quite a while, but eventually it's going to just go wow and just become beautiful. And yeah, you can see, look at that. You can just see, ignoring the pixelation you get when you try to zoom this big. You just see the blood on the beak. That's so beautiful. It's beautiful. Eagle. Eagle, 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 eagle. Wow.
All right. Okay.
Ow. Fuck off.
Okay, let's see how this one goes here. I'm resisting the urge to sing along to this to make sure it's all right.
Just the eagle just screaming at the other eagle, though. I love that picture so much. I think I'm like getting legitimately addicted to that picture, looking at it. Keep looking at it again and again. And my brain keeps going, I love it. I love it. I want prints of it. I want lots of it. Oh, wow. I might be a little addicted to my work.
Just a bit.
But, you know, isn't it better to have somebody who takes it seriously and pours their heart into it?
Yeah, and someone who half has it.
I wonder how much color I can bring out of that one. Panther. I love you very much, Panther. Shut the fuck up. Okay.
I'd like to note that Jim Steinman was a songwriting god. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I wanted to Meatloaf karaoke track. Make sure everything's all right here.
All right, let's see if I zoom in here a little bit. Wow. Wow. Trust the process. Trust the process. That's all I have to say as I hit the detail on this, because this one with the ice, it's gonna look fucking weird for a few minutes. That ice is just really weird. Trust the process. Trust the process. Wow. You eat penis. Because you're a slut. Because this one's going to have a bit of a graininess to the ice and the water around it. And I don't want to overpower it. I don't want it to become so bright it loses the shadowy effect it has. I just want to keep that kind of shadow and sparkle. Wow. And I actually like it with just a bit of that shadow and sparkle like this. Wow. So I'm going to try a couple things on this. This is when you guys realize I've gotten a lot of shit done. I'm having fun. Holy crap, I love my Eagles.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the actual lyric was not sex and drums and rock and roll, okay? I think they tweaked it a bit. Oh, yes, it is one. Okay. That's what the backup singer say.
Okay, let me see what I've got here. Let's take a trail. See, some of these aren't animals based. I don't want to crop this one, actually. I like the layout angle of it. I just want to bring out some beauty in it. Wow. Well, bring out that sharpness. Really see the trees for what they are, right?
Yeah.
Not all my photography is the same, people. I may obsess over eagles, but I do other shit too. I do a lot of other shit, in fact, don't I, Bob?
Yeah.
But I love my eagles. Wow. Okay, so. Drop that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I want to saturate it more. I want to bring out those greens that weren't showing well on that gray day. You know,
bring that. Definitely bring that out. Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know what I want. I want it to really have that deep, beautiful trail look. You know.
Okay, let's skip a bit here. Yeah.
In fact, let's see here. Let's pop the vibrance and the saturation heavily. Ow, ow, ow. And let's apply that. And that really pops that down. And I would actually go for that bit. Wow. Wow. Just a little bit. I don't want it hard. I want it nice and soft. I want the shape kind of open. I just want it to basically give it a little bit of a 3D. Really make it feel like you're going further down the trail. Which is why I also lined that brighter spot to align with the shadow edges here. Because it blends it more into the image, you know? How's that looking?
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes you just want a simple, pretty picture of somewhere you are. This was Arboretum over in one of the towns connected to Columbus over in Ohio.
All right.
This was the morning after I saw Drew. I mean, I think that really accents that so much better. I'm gonna.
There we go. Yeah.
Check something here. Unfortunately, I'm on window tab only, so you can't see what I'm double checking. But I'm looking at this from perspective. I'm looking at the original and the edit. Wow, that edit definitely brought everything out. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
They're not gray now, yeah.
And it still looks like the colors and the scenery I saw. See, it's not what I get really irritated with is people try to pass things off as what you actually see in a location, but they'll like take branches out, they'll change parts of it, or they'll
leave all that in.
Just bring out what's already there. Don't change the actual fucking image.
I closed the wrong tab there. Hold on.
It's nice to just have it as it's supposed to be, right?
Yeah. Now I'm gonna find the rest of the Meatloaf songs I've got.
There are so many things I've learned that I love, and yeah, I'm just having fun. I take some odd photos that don't even always make the most sense. I took pictures of a floating leaf. Why? Because I thought it would be a good picture to edit for art mode.
How'd it look pretty?
It looks a little weird just as the raw photo.
Yeah. Which is part of makes it look pretty.
But the edit functions.
Yeah.
And you don't need quite that big of an image for that. But it was kind of hard to get very close to it.
Yeah.
We're on a bridge quite a ways off from it, actually.
So good eye for capture in the first place.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's see. I think most of the ones I've got are in the 70s playlist. So let's pull that up. And no, there's no need for me to, because there's nothing to look at. And plus, you know, what's up there is more interesting anyway. So I'm going to find where's the 70s list.
Wow. Okay, that's about where I want that to be. I find certain pictures extremely fascinating. Not because there's anything necessarily that's stellar or anything like that, but because I see such potential in certain things, you know?
Why can I not find my 1970s playlist?
Okay, I need a little
there
brighter.
You are.
Okay, white balance. I think I definitely need to bring out the golden in that because of the angles of the leaf and the rock. Bring out a little of the green and the tint from the area around it. Vibrant it up a bit. Saturate it up a bit.
Take a look what you're doing here.
Contrast it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And brightness is a little much at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Meow, meow, meow. If bring down the black point, it brings out the shadow under the leaf, which makes the leaf more visible.
There we go. Yeah.
Kill that local contrast. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Tone compression's got to come down a little.
Mm-hmm.
Make the leaf pop out.
I've got so many versions of Stuck in the Middle with You. It's not even funny.
Wow. Let me try a couple more knots on the black point. Okay.
So let's pull it from that. Now, one of the channels I pull from for this stuff is they just put up, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. But they left in the female vocal so that you don't have to find someone to duet with. It's like, no, she's in there. Great. Now, if they do that for Paradise by the Dashboard Light, we're really talking.
No hardness, scale it out, shape a bit. Just want to have that background fading away from the leaf.
Mm-hmm.
And
let's see what we have here.
I actually like that.
Yeah.
I know it's not my normal photography, but I like it.
Yeah.
There is something very Art Deco of it, isn't there?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep, there's Redbone. I think I need to see if I got a Gordon Lightfoot. I've done a lot of that there.
Yeah, to all the people who talk about the roots of rock, Redbone, one of the pioneers of rock, very native. And for crap's sakes, how native is that name?
And also, if you think about the way that song, hey, and come on. Okay, it's right there, and nobody caught it because of the beat.
I want to try something here.
Okay, it's not in there. Probably somewhere else.
Let's go to this section here a moment.
Oh, there we go.
Let's hop over
Shift that one over
to the other camera.
Okay.
Wow, we're going to do this. This is going to be fun and lit. We're going to have a crazy fun time. Because you're stuck with me, bitches. And TJ, if you're still around, great. If you had to go, we understand. Don't we?
Because life does not revolve around our haphazard schedules. I just throw these things up when I feel like it.
I just come on here when I want to be a bitch and a pain in the ass. I mean,
yeah.
Wow.
Imagine what we could do if we actually scheduled this shit.
A lot more than we do now.
It'd be fucking dangerous. Why do I have that on there? There's no backing vocal. That needs a backing vocal. Get rid of it. There we go.
I don't know if I want to zoom this in any. I kind of like that whole picture effect.
Yeah, that works.
It doesn't always have to be right on the animal. Sometimes the scenery's fun.
Yeah, it adds to it.
think about there. For that Sherpin.
No, I wonder if I really want to get weird. I can Tina Turner version of Proud Mary.
That's fine, TJ. You hadn't talked in a while, so I thought I'd check on you. Because despite what some people think, I'm not pure bitch. 90%. Wow. I say, I'm a bitch. Wow. Well, that was a new one. It's a little over bright.
Well, one of these days, we can get Anthony to do another open mic thing. One of these versions of the night they drove Old Dixie down, a little history lesson and correcting some lyrics. Like, no, it's not till so much cavalry. Stoneman's cavalry came.
I remember last open mic I did with him. I did the alternate version of the Masochism Tango.
That's what you do. When I think it's like, no, don't go through Streamlabs. My camera reviewer does not like Streamlabs. Go through StreamYard. I can do that. Okay.
How's that look?
I went through Streamlabs and I just couldn't do shit. Oh, that's good. Yeah, a little more color on the squirrel.
Wow, I actually like that picture just as it is. I don't really need to change it much.
I mean, I suppose it made things easier for Mary when she showed up.
Oh, dear God.
Didn't have to deal with me, but still.
TJ, do you want me to show that image? Because I will. Just give me permission to share it on screen.
Oh, dear.
That's funny.
If I'm really feeling brave, Harry Nelson's version of Without You.
I need to take a break with the other anyways. Bob, look.
Look at that. Then nothing there from my end.
We'll just hold this for a minute while we wait for Bob's system to actually recognize it.
Yeah, let it catch up. There we go. Oh. God.
By the way, me and TJ spent a lot of time sending each other fucked up memes. Wow.
I'm going to work that into a card here. Okay.
How dank should I go in what I show you guys? I got it. Okay. Dear. Here you guys go. Bob.
Hold on. Wow. This is actually a little more vicious here. Waiting at a glory hole for the chance to wield a rubber mallet, which is actually a little worse than the wiffle thing.
Go over to the stream.
Yeah. When they jump in. Oh, Casey, you missed out.
Oh, what a bitch, right?
Yeah. Stupid, homicidal psychopath. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Hey! Nothing is wrong. All my needs are met. I want for nothing. I have waited on hand and foot. Wow! I live in a cat paradise. Console me at once. Tell me that's not a cat.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm just going to give you a glimpse at the kind of memes I send all my friends all the time.
Okay, so got all the ones in the 70s ones. So.
Wow.
Oh, that's not good.
Did you just look at what I shared?
Yeah.
I may send a lot of fucked up memes to people. I can give you worse.
Where did that? I bet you a lot of the shit is just hanging out in the karaoke songs folder. It's like,
I can give you much worse, Bob.
I'm sure you can. Oh, that someone didn't think that through. Oh boy.
Just remember, guys, if you ever find yourself stuck around somebody like me, duck and cover.
Wow. Well, yeah, let's see. Was it in the political one? I think it's in the streams.
Let's see which sets of the memes I think I can actually get away with on air. The I can get away with on air is part of what has to be considered as I'm doing this.
Here we go. Well, let me just throw up a reminder here. Yeah.
Read it, Bob. Read it.
What the fuck? Let me put yours up here first. Oh, whoops.
I had it up.
Hold on. You pull that out.
I had one up. I was trying to read.
And I'm trying to put it up here. Hold on. What the? You put it up. Oh, I can't get it up. Oh, that came out wrong.
Somebody clip that. Clip that. It says, how do I stop my husband from going goblin mode during sex? My husband says goblin mode activated when we start to have sex. Growls, wow, and acts like a caveman, and then says goblin mode off when we stop, and then pretends to not know what I'm talking about when I ask him about it. Comment below. Fart in his face next time he goes down on you and yell, you shall not pass.
Oh.
This, by the way, was me taking a screenshot out of one of the group chats I'm in.
Yeah.
This tells you the kind of people I hang out with, doesn't it?
Yeah, I tried to respond it with a gif of that bunny going, huh? But couldn't do it on the phone.
I was like, what is the matter with half of my friends? Yeah, I swear.
Yeah. Again.
Wow.
Oh, come on. And it's taking forever to come up.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
There we go. I mean, introduce this guy as maybe 20, 21, 22 in the Air Force, and he's doing jokes about, talking about, bombing Libya. It's like, we absolutely dropped a bomb on the French embassy. Oh, sorry.
TJ, should I show the stupid NSF Reddit one you shared? It's just words, not actual image, about the kids' tattoos. Should I share it?
There we go.
Just tell me. Should I share it? Fuck you. Wow. Okay, that was a new one. Let's do it.
Now she's back. Yeah. All right.
Read.
What's the stupidest thing you did because you were horny? I had a girlfriend who kept getting tattoos all over her body. One day she showed up with pictures of her 2 kids tattooed on her upper thighs. Pretty off-putting. I know the only way out of that point during sex, I pulled out and came all over her new tattoos. She yelled at me. I told her just wanted our kids to meet. She left and never came back.
Followed by, what the fuck did I just read?
Okay.
Now you're getting a glimpse at the stuff me and my friends said to each other, aren't you? Wow.
All right. Let's see.
Is that baby girl?
Yes.
Probably.
I love that fuzzy little woman.
Okay, I just need to redistribute some of these guys here.
Read.
Whoop. Wow. Well, I'm trying to do some other thing. Blackwell, Peter, Blackwell. You know, what the fuck? I got him. This is WhatsApp, not Google. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh boy.
Big black dick.
Oh.
Hey.
Wow.
Oh, baby girl.
Okay, I don't think anything in this one is actually going to get me in trouble, but it could be a little interesting. Let's have a little fun here a moment. Here you go. Me, when I wake up, I'm going to have a good day today. Me, 10 minutes later. I have contained my rage for as long as possible. Does anyone know what that other little hole is for? For birthdays and special occasions.
Oh boy.
God. Oh.
Contact dealer. Uh-oh, my car wants me to buy drugs. I mean, if you're single and nobody is texting you, please go offline. You're making the network slow. Stop enforcing the idea you need to be in a relationship to be happy. Sometimes you just need more hoes and drugs. Wow. Lesbians, vegans, using imitation meat to fill a void.
Oh boy.
This one about made my mom fall out of her damn chair when I sent it to her.
Yep.
I mean, it's not wrong.
No.
Let's play with my huge bone.
God.
How do some of these things ever get approved?
I don't know.
Blindly, it's like, oh, you don't get what you just did. What?
What even are we? Me, I'd say enemies with benefits. Wow. Girl, babe, come over. I can't. I'm having a threesome with an older couple. My parents aren't home. I know.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Am I fucked up with these things?
Yep.
How to keep your man-child entertained for hours.
Oh.
Am I fucked up?
Always.
Read that one, Bob.
What? Where we got? It has to come up first. Hold on. What about that? Okay. Last time your mom put ice cubes in my jeez, I don't want to put that shit.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
And there's that, Bob.
What?
See the face and see the meme.
Yeah, well, I can see it in the thing.
When you're dead inside, but you see a good meme. An angry as fuck face going laughs.
Yeah.
Hey, Steph, you'll like this one. Read it. Read it, Steph.
Who is this? You know who this is. Sorry, no, I don't. Stop being an asshole. You dated for 2 fucking years.
Satan? Oh.
Is that not accurate?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Therapist, let's start by talking about something you have in common. Husband, neither of us suck dick. There's a stitch that's been going around on multiple different sites right now. It started with this girl recording herself dancing around out, all excited outside of Staples going, there's Staples and Staples, and then running into Dick's Sporting Goods. And it's been being stitched by all kinds of people adding ones to it, including a guy skipping happily into BJ's Diner.
Oh,
God. Remember that one meme I found while we were down in Florida, honey?
What?
It was a picture of a sign outside of a shopping center where the three stores were Kohl's, Staples, Dick's.
Yeah.
There you go, Bob Reed.
Oh, okay. Pretending your King Kong is great until the acid wears off and you're just on a roof with a Barbie doll screaming at helicopters with your ding dong out.
I
should use that in the card.
I think this one kind of explains itself.
Yeah.
Karening intensifies.
Yes.
You know what's funny is those short haircuts like that, especially with the long hair in front, were always punk until about 10 years ago when these bitches started this shit.
Yeah.
Any fruit is a passion fruit if you fuck it.
Oh,
I was just going to tell you, honey.
Okay, I'm going to start
a episode of Matlock I watched. I think Kathy Bates was trying to channel her inner Annie Wilkes.
Could be.
Because she used the word cockadoodie a lot.
Yeah. Let's move this one to the country list. And a real good thing for C.W. McCall's Convoy.
Okay, I'm not sharing that one, TJ. That oh god, that triggers some of my issues. Yikes!
What?
Yuck! Ew!
What?
Ew!
Just sent you one.
Just last thing he sent me. Ew! Ew!
Of course, that movie did win Kathy Bates an Oscar, so.
Whatever. Move on. Yeah.
Oh, shut up, asshole.
Okay.
I agree with him. Move on. I mean.
Okay. Breakfast at Tiffany's. When the hell was that one?
I have a thing about bugs, TJ.
Right,
quite a bit of a thing about bugs.
Clear out the stuff here.
Yeah, that one's bad. Oh, holy crap. That one's very bad.
There we go. Because this one's got a little too unwieldy and stuff that I would never go down here and dig on somewhere else.
I should show Steph the best photo I got put together, from my opinion, recently. One of the ones I did today. One of my edits I have to show to her. You know which edit I fell in love with, right?
Which one was that?
Scream.
Okay. My fish.
So let's make it nice and big, and then I'll share it. Steffi.
Yeah?
Look.
Wow.
That's one mine I took a couple weeks ago.
That looks like one very pissed off bird.
That's because another eagle flew close to his fish he just caught.
Ah.
He is screaming at it. And I just happened to be close to that other eagle, so I snapped a picture. Wow.
Yeah.
Because if you look at some of the other pictures around it, you can see he's staring off, watching that eagle as it's flying around him.
Okay, now Spandau Ballet, that should be in the 80s list.
He did not like that other eagle, did he? No.
Spandau Ballet, honey?
If I'm really feeling adventurous, yeah.
What, you mean karaoke stuff?
Yeah, I'm going through, trying to organize this a little better.
I don't think Tony Howley would be too pleased with you.
Oh, he'd be laughing his ass off.
Should we end the stream so we can watch some comedy stuff?
That's probably a good idea.
Plus, we can only deal with Steph so much. I mean, we love you, hon.
Hey,
Hey, you haven't been around for me to torture in a while. I have to make up for lost time. You fucking psycho. I mean,
okay.
Wow.
Video killed the radio star. That should be in the 80s list.
Adorable and fuzzy.
Yeah, that should be.
Have a good night. I am going to show everybody the eagle I'm currently working on before we go. See? And then put the detail mode and edit from there. This is the one I'm working on.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that detail it has, Steph.
Yeah.
Which one is it? It's not showing up on mine.
It's another picture of the one with the fish.
Ah, okay.
And remember, I take a bunch of pictures, as many as I can, before it flies away.
Oh, yeah. Lots of coverage. Yeah. Okay. So on that note, we will talk at you later, kids.
All right. Wait. And
nope.
Boom.
Okay. Ooh, that's